morning! Okay, so I've done my laundry. Actually, I did it last night. It was dry enough to pack this morning. And I've handed the keys back in, showered, braided my hair, had breakfast, and packed all my stuff. And now I'm going to the church. I will go to the church and stay there until 11:30 when Dennis will come pick me up and bring me to the bus stop. I will go to the bus stop and then I will go to Botswana, which is exciting. Actually, I'm really excited about that. So here we go. Yay! Okay, so what are we doing?
Well, we are going to be facilitating a group discussion, a group meeting with some folk, talking and just supplementing what the work that is happening here at Itemba House. Yeah, it's
Cool.
going to be good.
Cool. So my main office goodbyes are done, and we haven't cried yet. We are going to go to this house and call Isabella because she's still sick, so she's not coming in. So I'm going to call her and say goodbye and leave her present on her desk that she doesn't know is coming. I love doing that. Okay. Okay, goodbyes are done, gift is placed, and we are on the way out. I was just sitting here doing some writing, and one of the people that's the attendants on the bus just came up and asked where I was going and was like smiling that she was going to travel with me. It was kind of cool. I've never had anyone do that before. My bus was right there, and then another bus pulled in front of it, and then the other bus pulled away, and now I'm not sure where my bus went. It's not time to leave yet, and the lady that said she was traveling with me didn't come back out of the building, so maybe they just went to get something. Alright, my friend just summoned me and disappeared. Oh, there she is. Here we go. And we're off. This is still like the funnest part for me is the actual traveling part of traveling. Other parts are really fun too, but this is cool. This is exciting. Here we go. Yep, that's Rowan's going away present. Food for the trip. Yum! Yeah, and while I was talking to Willem today, I was all like, yeah, I don't actually know the address of the place I'm going or the name of the place I'm going or whatever in Botswana, and so he's one of these people that plans everything. Like, everything is absolutely planned. So he made sure to give me backup information for people just in case I need it, which is very sweet of him. I don't think I'm gonna need it. raining. We're on a Christian bus. Like, during the little thing where they're like, this is why our bus is so cool. They talk about the fact that they're a Christian organization like twice, and they apparently pray before each trip. And also they have little like Bible studies on that thing, which is cool. Okay, so we made it to a rest stop, and who is God today? Today I've just been thinking about a lot of things, and I've been thinking about the interviews because I just went through and edited all of those, and different things that we've been talking about, and different things that I've been seeing, and the fact that we're on a Christian bus, and like when we were driving through the towns, there were all these signs that were just like, God is alive, and God is Lord, and all these different things, and the beauty of this country reminded me of how many people in the videos, I think there were two of them, that said God was beautiful, and then went on to describe all the land and the just the country here, and it's true, it's beautiful, and God is beautiful. But what stood out to me with them is how they said it. How it wasn't just like they said it; they proclaimed it. And in the bus, they keep proclaiming the gospel through the videos and through the promotional things and through all kinds of stuff, the Bible studies that they have playing, and how all around the cities they just proclaimed God. So today God is proclaimable. Okay, so we made it to Botswana. We had to walk across the border after going through immigration and then getting through customs to get into the country, but everything went smoothly and now we're here. Yay! Okay, so we've made it into Gaborone. Yeah. Hopefully Pastor James will show up soon. I didn't see him out there, but everybody was asking me if I wanted a taxi, so I decided to come use the bathroom first and then go back out and see if he's there after that. Oh, and it turns out that I have more information about Reverend James than I thought I did, or Pastor James. Because this is the one volunteer contact that I actually got at the beginning of the trip that hasn't fallen through yet. So I got his information a while ago and I wrote it down and forgot I had it until I looked inside my little envelope and I was like, oh yeah, I have the information. Which is really handy on the immigration form when they ask you for the information. Haha, yay! Okay, so a nice stranger who was just coming from Bible study gave me her number just in case Reverend James doesn't show up. And we also tried the other numbers that Bill gave me. However, they don't work either. And neither does Reverend James's. So we're just gonna hang out here and wait for a while and then possibly text our new stranger friend and hang out at her church instead. Okay, I've got a story to tell you. So, this is my room for the night. One sec. So here's my room. I've got a sink. I've got a bathroom with a shower. We got pretty pictures and curtains, television, I think that's a fridge, bed, with mosquito net, other bed without a mosquito net, and a cabinet thing. Okay, let me tell you how I got this room. So, I show up at the place where the guy is supposed to meet me, right? The guy being Reverend James. Reverend James doesn't show up. So, stranger number A is in the convenience store while I'm talking to the cashier, who is trying to call Reverend James. Reverend James isn't answering the phone. So stranger number A takes me outside and tries to call Reverend James. He doesn't call. She gives me her number. I go back inside to wait for Reverend James. He eventually SMS's, which is like texting, the cashier. He says he doesn't know who I am, which is annoying because I've been emailing him for like the last 6 months and he confirmed that he was supposed to meet with me. Okay, so in walks stranger number 2, who's been traveling all over the place, including America, and he tries to call Reverend James and gets the same result. And then he sits there and chats with me for a while while we're waiting for Reverend James to either SMS back or show up or something. In walks stranger number 3 and his wife, whose name is Pamela, by the way. They call stranger number 1 and talk to her for a little bit. I don't know what gets said there, friendly stuff, and then decide that they are going to take me to this wonderful hostel and pay for my night. So, this is how you end up in an African hostel paid by strangers. That's actually really, really awesome. So, for all of you who said you can't do this in Africa, God can. Oh, and stranger number 3, whose name is John, whose wife and him brought me here and paid for my room, also handed me cash just in case I need it, and are going to come and collect me for breakfast. Maybe they have a church.